So today we want to talk about those lies we tell ourselves in different aspects when it comes to mental health, expectations, society, and when it comes to belonging. Lametta, I want us to talk about the lies we tell ourselves when it comes to mental health. Sarah, I want us to talk about the lies we tell ourselves when it comes to society, our expectations, or the bias. Abigail, when it comes to belonging, when it comes to actually being part of those society. How are you?
How
are you? Yes, I'm good.
I like to say
How are you doing? No, thank you. Thank you. And you look so good too. I love the shirt.
Thank
It's
you.
nice. This is really nice. Aww.
So happy.
Thank you. I have a gist for you.
Which is?
Do you know Juliana bought a new iPhone and she has been taking pictures with it?
Oh my God. Oh, so apart from that Samsung she is using, now she's now using an
she has an
iPhone.
iPhone.
She have the money. I'll wait for her to come.
Yeah.
I'll wait for her to come.
Exactly. You should wait for her to come.
Oh my
And then I ask her where she got the money from because I don't know.
Hello.
Hi.
Classy and elegant.
This is nice. I'm going to steal this clothes. And I mean
I love this. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm going to really
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Juliana.
As you watch me, I know see you want to talk something. Are you waiting?
What's your name for?
Who told you?
This is
Sarah. It is Sarah. I know.
You are taking pictures and videos with it. She didn't tell me.
This girl is broke.
Yes.
No. I am not that broke.
Not that's broke.
That's the phone. That's the phone. It's ringing.
Sugar daddy is coming.
Yeah. She got a new phone.
No. Okay, well, let me tell you about the phone.
She got a new phone.
Don't tell your sugar daddy that we are on a girl's day out. Okay? So,
I've already sent it to him. But nevertheless,
she
got a new phone. Well, the thing is, as a celebrity and packaging, my sugar daddy decided to give me this.
You have a sugar daddy? I'm not judging, but I am not approving.
You see her? Let me involve her.
But
you said you have a husband, right?
I know.
So why should they involve you?
I want a sugar daddy.
It's soon to be.
Yeah, but you want a
husband.
sugar daddy.
No, I'm just trying to compliment our work.
No, that's how
I just want her to feel like good of herself.
So wait for you see yourself. No worry, I will involve you. Don't worry, I'll give you the juicy details after here.
No, come and point market for me.
No, I'm not spending market. I'll give you details, better details.
They say, oh, marry not. I don't.
So
I'm
don't
gonna cry. I know
business.
that you guys are going to be the one consoling me. So please.
Oh, don't console you. That's our
It is
question.
well. No, it is well, Loretta. I mean, I'll just look at you like the way I see
I
you.
know that among us, you're the good girl.
No, I'm not a good guy.
I thought
Abigail is a good guy. Abigail is a good guy.
that's on the same feather. I don't know how I end up with you guys as a friend.
You should be grateful, oh. I am going to spill better to how you change this phone that you are using. You have to change it. Phone that you will come here, the phone is not even charged. So you have to change it.
You will introduce her.
Definitely to a better sugar daddy.
So this is what you're
Okay, guys.
Nevertheless.
So is this an insult or compliment?
No, it's a compliment.
Both, right?
Definitely.
Introduce you.
Problem.
Well,
I'll
nevertheless,
save this one for another time.
after here, I'll give you some good pictures. Just so package yourself very well.
Yes.
We want to.
Let's see tomorrow. I am waiting for the picture.
I'll send it today. Don't worry. Today for today. Nevertheless, today we are here for something important, something interesting, and probably some of us have been in those situations, either in our environment, society, wherever we find ourselves. And today we want to attack this topic in different perspectives. I might think of it as casual. You might think of it as ethic. Sarah might think it's tough. Abigail might think it's just simplicity. But we all have our own opinions, and we might not know of it if we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
And Lovetta, I want us to talk about the lies we tell ourselves when it comes to mental health, when it comes to our inner selves. Sarah, I want us to talk about the lies we tell ourselves when it comes to society, our expectations, or the bias. Because, you know, people have expectations. And even you as a human being, you have expectations to certain people at certain time. You have expectations with your family that, oh, they're supposed to take care of me. At certain period of time, those expectations lessen. And instead of you to expect, that they were expecting you to do something. And Abigail, you know, when it comes to belonging, when it comes to, you know, actually being part of those society, you know, it takes time for us to get to meet friends. And when we finally meet them, they have expectations. We also have expectations. So today we want to talk about those lies we tell ourselves in different aspects when it comes to mental health, expectations, society, and when it comes to belonging. Let's talk.
That is all right. That's a very intruder. I don't know if that's
Interesting.
And no, it's intriguing. That's the word I want to use. So a question, like a topic, like it's made you to think. It's open the base for you to think more deeper, like come up with something significant. Because you see this the lies we tell ourselves. That statement alone, when it comes to mental health, so many people tell lies to themselves, like, for instance, I'm fine, I am okay.
I'm okay.
Which, of course, deep down, they're not. Because you can see from their expression, their facial expressions, or the tone of their talking, you understand? They say, okay, I'm fine. You will tell that they are not. But they don't want to say it out. They don't want to speak it because they want to fight it. They say, I can go through it, I can overcome it, I can be strong again. But sometimes being tired means you are exhausted. And saying I'm fine or okay, it's open rooms to sink deeper. Because instead of you handling situations now, instead of you saying it, tell your problem out there and don't keep it in. Instead of you say, okay, I'm okay, and it's open rooms to sink deeper and problems keep adding, emotional traumas keep adding, those thoughts, those are, it's meant to be work, responsibility, emotional breakdown, you name it, but those things affect our mental health. Like, for instance, we are together, we might be talking, but my mind is somewhere else. I'm eating inside, I am diving inside. You say, like, saying you are okay instead of saying it out, you keep on hiding it and it keep on eating you up. You know, sometimes when we say we are okay, it's when we feel overwhelmed and when something inside of us feels heavy and than explaining it, we don't have the courage to explain it. So instead of facing it, we try to minimize it. Try to hide it in, try to suppress it in, but it's hard time we say out what is bothering us. You understand? Because the more we continue to hide it and pretending like if everything is okay, then instead of saying I'm okay, you say, okay, I'm tired right now, like I need to speak up, this is what have been hitting me. You have to say it because it will affect your mental health. Sometimes it will really even drive you crazy because you need to have somebody to communicate.
And I feel like it just comes back to like what we are like discussing, the lies we all tell ourselves. Like people tend to like, okay, let me just like pretend like this didn't happen. Or let me just like try to be okay. Like it's okay when it's not okay. And it's all about like, I don't know, people don't like expressing how they feel. They feel like for some people it's like if I express how I feel like it's a real problem or to be trouble or something will just go wrong or go bad and just say, oh, this is okay, I can manage this situation, I can handle it, I can do something, but no.
And I feel also like it's how do I put it? So we tell ourselves this lie in order to function well. I don't know if I'm putting it in the right way, but most of the time I tell myself I'm okay. How do I put it? like I pretend in my head that I'm fine. I'm fine with this situation because I don't want to do something that, like you said, that I don't want to like overreact. I don't want to like make maybe someone feel bad, or maybe so I tell myself it's fine. I am okay. I can do this. And I don't know if I'm admitting the wrong thing, but sometimes it works. It just works.
Do you know one thing? Sometimes there's a voice inside of you that will tell you that you are stronger than this.
Yes.
Some people go through bigger problem than what you are going through. Is this why you are sucking like this? Is this why you are...
It's not actually voice. It's a negative part of you telling you are stronger when you are not.
No,
imagine inside of you want to cry, you want to scream, you want to shout. But then something is in you telling you, breathe. Don't tell me to breathe. Allow me, let me cry.
Exactly.
In real fact, for me, when it comes to peer pressure, the lies we tell ourselves every single day is that everybody is okay with it. I should be okay with it.
It's true.
Sarah is okay with it. I'm okay with it too.
Yeah.
Lovetta is okay with it. I should be okay with it. Like, that's the lie as peers we tell ourselves. When in real fact, we're not okay. But just because someone else is okay with it, I should be okay.
We don't want to be
it.
seen as a weak person.
Yes.
Or as someone that is not strong.
The one that doesn't want to have all the fun.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want to be seen as, we want to get involved. We want to be involved. So we just accept. Everyone is fine. I'm fine. Everyone is okay.
You are complaining
I am
so
okay.
much.
Yeah. And it's really bad because at the end of the day, if you tell yourself that because this person is fine, I'm supposed to be fine, you get yourself mentally disturbed. People start having expectations about you. Like they're going to be social bias. People are going to be like, afterwards, you're not special. When in real fact, if you know you're special, you're not going to let someone step on you. Because at the end of the day, if Sarah is okay with it, I am not okay with it. When I go home, my pillow is going to tell it to me. I'm going to be like, I wish I had not done that. Why hadn't you say something during that initial time? Why haven't you said, I am not okay with it? Other people can go out and they're okay with drinking malt, Coke. Other people can go out, they're okay with drinking beer.
Yeah.
They're okay with drinking cocktail. They're okay with drinking vodka. Maybe I might not be okay with it. Maybe I'm okay with just going and getting a bottle of water. But because other people are drinking vodka, cocktail, and I start drinking it, at the end of the day, if there's any embarrassment or I fall in a victim where I start embarrassing myself in the public, who am I going to tell for that? Who am I going to hold accountable?
But I think,
intoxicated.
Yes, definitely. And so we need to be more comfortable with our own choices. Don't let us say because this person is okay with, I should be okay with it. It's a lie we tell ourselves every single day. Like me, I could tell what I tell myself literally every day is if I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling tired and then somebody calls me, hey, Juliana, I have work for you. Within my heart, I want to say, oh no, I can't go. I have to rest. I am so tired. Not physically, but mentally I'm tired. But I wake up and I say, you know what? I'm going to do this. I have to do this. That's a lie I tell myself every single day that I go to work. But in real fact, I don't want to go.
Going back to what Lovetta said about the lie we tell ourselves that we are fine, I think mostly it's related mostly to what society, to how society has put the expectations on us. Because for me, I keep telling myself I'm fine, like I said before, because I don't want to be seen as lazy, or I don't want to be seen as too much, or I don't want to be seen. So, and most of the time we tell ourselves it's also because people don't hold room for us. Like, I feel like we all should be making space for people to cry. Because you can't come and be crying. What is wrong with Julia? Why is she crying? So we all should hold that space for people to actually express how they are really feeling. To actually, when they are tired, to actually be able to say, oh, I'm tired, I need rest. We don't make it look like, oh, because you are requiring rest, you are lazy.
Especially that weight of you holding everything.
You feel like, oh, I can't talk. I can't come and tell Juliana my problem. I can't come and tell Abigail my problem. I can't. So let me just pretend like I'm fine. Because it is what everyone is expecting. That you should be fine. That's what everyone is expecting.
Men, there's a society expectations that men are supposed to be okay. No matter the circumstances, no matter what they're going to, men are supposed to be okay. And women, for another day. Definitely. And women are expected to be strong for their family. They're expected to hold the family together. But in real fact, women are suffering. And as much as men are suffering. When a woman gives birth to a child, even if it's a young age or probably she's already overgrown, people are forgetting that women go through postpartum. Is it postpartum depression or something? But even when they're going through those processes, there are some women that have not been acknowledged about those things. They don't even know they're going through depression. But society has already paged it as, as a woman, as soon as you've given birth, you're supposed to be strong. You're supposed to take care of your kids.
Exactly. That part of like postpartum depression, and women don't even acknowledge it. For women, I think we go through a lot that sometimes we do not even acknowledge what
we don't even know what's going on with us.
Why is my body changing? Why am I experiencing this? There are sometimes I ask myself those questions, and funny enough, you do not have like someone you can talk to about it. And we just go to the internet to try and get information. Where those information online are not even like they may be accurate, but it's not as accurate as when like you have someone that can explain medically, someone that can explain. Although yes, you can go and have like professional, like go for checkups, like a professional that will like explain everything to you, that will make it. But how many women that can afford those things?
And how many women even know that it is a problem? Because I'm telling you, the only time I was really aware of a lot of things that happens to our body is when I started working in my office. Because some things I didn't even know it was a problem. I just thought it was normal. It's how it is. We are women. We are supposed to experience this. We are supposed to feel this way.
You know how confusing it is? Like, it's very confusing for women. Like when you are like that stage of 12 to 25, I think that's a very confusing stage. Okay, I don't want us to like deviate the topic. Want to talk about like I'm like, I'm going to do a video, like I'm going to talk about this and this and this and this.
Definitely.
And I'm not going to warn myself back, because I feel like that stage from 12 to 25, although yes, women go through things even after, but I feel like those stages are very confusing because teenagers, they are like scared of talking. They are like, who should I ask? Who should I go to? What's the right thing to do? And that's how they get a lot of definitely.
I think that's where the compromise and the lies comes in. Reason why it's good that we're centering around this, postpartum depression, depression itself, is because it's not like people don't want to go for answers, but the narrative, the expectations, people have been so beat down with their own emotions that whatever people have been saying is what we're still going to. The lies of certainty from back then is what we are taking in. That even though we know within ourselves we are not fine, we pretend that we are fine.
Yeah, because
we pretend we are okay medically, physically, mentally.
That is expected of us.
Yes. And again, one of the reasons I think that people don't normally communicate when they are not okay is that when you communicate, someone will tell you that, is this the only problem? If I told you
my own problem,
you that you have yours. And thirdly, they always cast the blame on you.
Yeah.
You are the cause of this. You are the cause of that. So he said, okay, instead of me being blamed, you need to first of all understand where the person is coming from. Try to put yourself in his or her shoe and try to understand the kind of pain they are going through. Then give your solid advice without judging them.
Yeah, and then also without centering the issue on yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
This when you explain, I said, this was what I was going to. I remember,
like listening without making it about you.
Yeah,
you can relate without making it about you. Because if you like just making it about you, a person will not be even. I will not even come to this person again because
there will be no valid advice when it's centering around you, and there will be no valid advice if you start casting blame, and there will be no valid advice if you say that you are the cause, and if you say that you try telling yourself.
Is that all?
And also it's also the narrative. I think why people keep on saying I'm fine, right? It's also the narrative that society keeps the expectation that people have it figured out except for you. Yeah. So now instead of explaining yourself to people, you start thinking, oh, this person, especially for people that look put together outwardly.
Oh, yeah.
You start thinking, oh, this person has it together, oh, this, so you keep saying, I'm fine. You
comparing
just want to look like you have it figured out, but that is a lie society tells us. No one, I'm telling you, no one has it figured out.
Definitely.
No one. I've not been around, I wouldn't say I've been around everyone for me to, but the people that I've been around, I know I've been around different sets, different class, different standard of people, and I know for sure that no one has it figured out. The rich don't have it figured out. The people that we are admiring don't have it figured out. The people that we think, oh, their life is better, it's just
together, like
they don't have it figured out. No one, even myself, I don't have it figured out.
Telling themselves they are okay. Telling themselves this is just a drill. Telling themselves, oh, it will pass away. Oh, this is just a storm. It's a normal
struggle we go through, or the lies we tell ourselves just because we want to like belong in a certain group or a certain environment. Like we tell ourselves a lot of lies, like, oh, it's okay, they will eventually like me. I just need to like package myself. I just need to act how they act. I just need to like be the way they are. But what I'm saying is, when someone don't like you, they don't like you. It doesn't matter how you behave. It doesn't matter what you do. Like we tell ourselves so many lies. In your head, you are creating a scenario. You are telling yourself a lie. Okay, if I just do this, if I just make like this, then it will be okay. Then I will be there. Then it's not even after you have like, even after they have like, you are in there, or maybe they have allowed you to enter the room, they will not allow you to sit where they are sitting. We should not normalize telling ourselves like, I just need to do this. And when I do this, like, if someone doesn't want you to be in their space, then walk out peacefully. You don't need to be like being.
And even if you will be doing something, let it be that you know why you're doing it for your own self improvement.
It's not because you want to impress or something. It's not bad to create an impression. It's not bad to create an impression. But what's bad is going out of your way so that person can feel like impressed. I'm doing this so this person will feel impressed. Like, I'm doing this. It's not bad. Like, it's not a bad thing to leave an impression. Like, it's always good to, because that's the way people remember it. That's the way opportunities may come. But what's wrong is you going out of your way so that people like, oh, they'll be like impressed. Oh, this person is this. Because there are times going out of your way means doing a lot behind the background. And sometimes the lot involves a lot of things that you don't even want to discuss in public. So it's better we just like normalize being yourself and leaving the impression. So even that time when the opportunity will come for you, like when someone like, oh, this person can do this, oh, this person, that you will do it, like it comes natural. It's not practice, it's not rehearsed, it's not staged. And like sometimes it's not even worth it. Trying to belong in a certain group or in a certain place, it's not even worth it. Because after all the stress you go through, after everything you did, when you finally enter that room, you say like, is this the place?
You will. Oh,
is this the place?
Oh my God.
And what I want us to also discuss about is how people acknowledge that they are lying to themselves. Because for me growing up, I didn't know I was actually doing it. I thought it was a normal thing. I thought, okay, you know what? It's going to pass away. People need to know that there are certain things you do, you're actually lying to yourself. There are certain things you're going for that is also going to be a detriment of your own self. Because if you're aware of the fact that, okay, me telling myself I am okay is a lie, like a big lie, not to someone else, but to myself, that is going to click self-awareness. That is going to make you feel like, you know what, if I'm going to compromise, I shouldn't compromise for someone else. I should compromise for myself. So people should be aware. They should acknowledge that I am telling a lie to myself. So if Lovetta here is saying, oh, I am fine. You know, there are certain people, their impression alone tells you a lot. But if I am aware that I have been telling myself lies and I see Lovetta and she tells me, oh, she's okay, I'll tell her, you're telling a lie to yourself. You know, because I've acknowledged it.
You know, there are certain people that like, they have normalized lying. When I say they have normalized lying, it's like they lie for no reason. They just lie because they want to. It's not because they want, but they have normalized it.
They are not even like, they do it subconsciously.
They can't tell the truth. They can't tell the truth to themselves. They can't tell the truth to people. Like, it's part of them. Like they just cook up stories in their head. When I was a child, I did that. Like I realized so many times that I tell a lie because I just wanted to. It was not evil necessarily. I did that before, and that's why I know there are some people that do it because they just want to do it. I'll just sit and start creating a scenario.
There is another aspect to it also. It's a mechanism, like I keep telling you. It's I don't know if trauma mechanism is the right word, but it's something that, you know, when something happens to you and then you keep telling yourself, oh, it didn't happen, oh, it didn't happen, oh, it didn't happen. Me, I do that, I still do it. Oh, it didn't happen. You keep telling yourself that until you believe it. I don't know if you know, it's people do it a lot.
Yes. Yeah.
Like you keep telling yourself, oh, I'm fine, oh, I'm fine, oh, I'm fine, until you believe it.
Like you're fine. And deep down, you're not fine, but you're just creating that imaginary vision within your head that you're okay.
But it has a pros and cons to it.
Yes.
Seriously.
I create scenarios in my head. I love characters in this scenario. That was a problem. Like I didn't know.
Mostly when I do that is if I have a crush on someone. Hey, what's that person? I don't even imagine I'll go for my like in my head, I'm already creating stories of how our life is gonna be like. Person is not even thinking about me.
So sometimes for us to like be able to get rid of the problem, we need to first of all like identify
it.
So you think of like, why am I lying this way? Like this line line doesn't, okay, you know when they say white lie, I'm lying because I don't want to hurt you. I don't know if it was a fellowship that like we are having this session and we were like, there's nothing like white lie. You don't have to lie to make someone feel better. A lie is a lie and it's bad. So I started realizing that, this I'm doing, like it's not good, like there's nothing like white lie. You don't have to tell a lie for somebody to be okay or to be comfortable. Like tell them, like it doesn't matter how hard the truth is, like it's the truth. It will save you from future problems or like, you know. So before we start, we like handle like, why am I lying? Let us know. Tell yourself that this I'm doing is not correct. I'm lying. These scenarios are not true. They're not true. Like accept the truth. Let it be.
It comes down also back to how many people do reflect. How many people have time to sit down and really go deeper within themselves, like do meditation, reflect on things. How many people because for now, when you were doing it, you thought it was just normal thing. You thought it was something you are doing to make yourself feel good. Yeah. Because you don't have that's how most people would think about it. I'm telling myself, I'm rich. No, let's not put it. But sometimes when I tell myself, I'm fine. They are doing it without even realizing it is not a good thing. So it's blessed down to how many times do we sit and reflect? How many times do we sit and meditate and go deep and ask ourselves questions that really push us to really think and know who we truly are? How many times are we doing that?
Well, I think that majority of the people out there, including us, can't live with that. And maybe we never thought of doing it in the first place.
Yeah.
What we normally do is when we have problem, we don't communicate. That is one. Then two, we tend to keep it to ourselves based on what people would say or the feedback we get of being casting blame or being blemished. So we keep it inside and it's deeper. And at night on our bed, let's all come back. You know, they all come back. We start thinking throughout the night until we fall asleep. And those pain keep coming back. Those tears keep coming back. That feeling that you don't want to experience keep coming back, and we say, this too shall pass. Everything is gonna be fine. Instead of taking measures, instead of putting things in place to change the narrative, instead of trying to work on yourself and trying to improve into certain areas you think that they are the problem. So that is what you should be doing, because if you can't communicate, or you're afraid of telling people, it's like you need to find a solution. The solution is not for you to be eaten up. It's not for you to keep on blaming yourself. It's not for you to act like if you are fine when you are not fine. So the thing is for you to take measures to improve in your mental health, to improve in all other aspects, and including the problem that you are solving. find way. It's a problem that you're facing. Find way to solve them. What am I going to do to put in place so that I won't encounter short again?
Yeah.
So these are the things people should put in place.
And the tricky part, Loretta, is it's actually when you say this social pass away.
Yes.
The tricky part and the most comfortable part, it actually does pass away until you move further in life, and now you are faced with something else. That's when everything will burst out when you have not dealt with it before. It actually does pass away.
That's
but
why
when you go further in life, something happens.
something of similar, it's back to
yes.
Start reflecting on what you have been through.
Start wishing, I wish I did this.
Yeah, I wish I did the work. I wish I spoke. I wish,
what you are facing now.
Exactly.
Because that one will be hard. It will come like when a pouring rain, that's it. Drizzling. You understand? So, like, for you to overcome that, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time over time, and for the healing, for you to heal, it's gonna take time again. Even though healing is gradual, but if you don't handle things now, and they keep on saying you are fine when you are not, when it comes back again, then it's gonna be worse, disastrous.
Yes, definitely, definitely. And this topic, I could tell you for a fact we don't have enough time to talk about it. It's not a one-day thing.
Exactly.
It's something that we're going to gradually talk about. It's something that we're going to digest. You know, we're going to sit with. That is why we are here as ladies, talking, advising each other so that in circumstances or situations where we get to face this, or if we pass through this, others can learn from it. Like you said, Sarah, reflect. I don't reflect. I don't even know how to do it. I don't know if I should sit here and be quiet or do.
Sometimes somebody told us to do meditation. I actually we are sitting there and there are sounds they play when you are doing the meditation, and you know those they have them coaches that like that. So we are sitting there and I was like, okay, 10 minutes into it. Like, I was really into it for, like, the first 10 minutes or so. I didn't know how my mind just, like,
snapped.
Yes. And I just to end in your brain.
There was this one time we went for all night, and I saw you crying. That is actually reflection. Because I don't know what happened. There was someone that the lady was holding you. And you were crying, and in my mind I was like, because sometimes you reflect. There was something that you are reflecting. I'm very sure there was something you are reflecting on. Because that's how you do it. You don't have to like.
There was something because so eventually what we were praying about was like something that I was struggling with. So like there was something.
That's how you meditate.
Yeah. So there was something that like. So when we start praying about it, and it just hits me like, oh, this is.
Oh, I'm guilty. I mean it.
Yeah. So it's not a big deal. Like you said, if you should just sit or stand or whatever, you can just sit down. And sometimes you can Google some questions, because sometimes also conversation brings it up. So you can Google some things. You ask yourself really deep questions, like really deep questions. You can also be writing. That's how you'll be doing it, and then that's how it will just hit.
And one more thing, I feel like you should be truthful to yourself.
Exactly.
When doing it. Because even when you are reflecting, when we have normalized lying, we start lying about things.
Exactly.
We start lying about things.
You should really be truthful.
I feel like we should be truthful when we are doing it.
Exactly.
Don't lie to yourself. Don't even compromise, because it's only when it's okay. Me normally, when I have feedbacks, I allow those feedbacks like to get to me, like, oh, maybe I'm not doing something, but like it's for my own good, like it's areas that I should. Whenever someone is like saying you are not good enough in this area, or you are not doing well, I'll just sit back and not try again. That is how I don't say I am, because I'm working on not being that way, but that is something. When someone says you cannot do this properly, you cannot do this, I'll just relax and not try to, because I feel like I'm working.
But that's bad.
I know it's bad.
Because nobody should stop you for giving out your own view, even if it doesn't make sense.
No, it's not like they are stopping me from not giving. It's feedback. So when you are doing something,
that's why we accept critics. Critics are there for you to criticize your feedback. They're there to give you, if it's good, they say it's good. it's left with you now to say, okay, it's good. Why is it not good?
Improve, yeah.
Yes, why is it not good? What am I doing wrong? How can I improve
that
in
won't
this?
tell you it's good even when it's good. But you know there are genuine feedbacks that you have to like be better. For me, I cannot handle feedbacks. That's the right word. I cannot handle feedback. Like feedbacks are very difficult for me to handle. So I feel like that is something that we should also work on, like the way you handle feedback. Feedback doesn't mean you cannot do better. Feedback doesn't mean you cannot be good at this. It just means that you have to work and improve.
Yes.
And also not normalize not telling yourself lies. Stop lying.
Yes. It seems as I am going to be meditating tonight. Just take the advice that has been genuinely given to me. Whosoever that have feedback, tell me now. Do I talk too much? Should I return back the iPhone they gave me?
Yes. If it's from a sugar daddy, please do it on the internet.
Yeah, lady.
No, it's not a sugar daddy. It was an earned work. So I got a job and my boss was like, you know what, you deserve a new phone.
Aww.
And I was given this.
So your boss just look at you like that?
Yes.
Yeah,
And
it's
funny that there are works that do that. They give you their allowances, they give you phone.
Follow you shall follow me.
Amen.
So that's my boss. I don't think he is. She's old. I don't think
She was spilling and you were talking. But nevertheless, we are going to take close to this and make sure that we come back to it, probably with a different topic. But this is a safe space. We're going to keep talking about what is bothering us. We're going to keep discussing about what could change our lives, improves our lives. Because this, we're not only doing it for audience, we're also doing it for ourselves. Because I cannot be open out with my family, but probably here, I can be able to talk. I can get advices from you. I can get advices from Abigail. I can get advices about my mental health, how to maintain myself in public. When it comes to social expectation, what am I supposed to do? These are challenges we
allow
face.
it pin you down.
Those are challenges we face every single day, but not like we don't want to talk, but we don't have the platform to talk. That's why when you go on social media, the first thing I go, as soon as I see a video that is up to 10K, first thing I go to the comment section. I check the comments because people can only be true to themselves doing those parts. They can only be true to themselves doing those parts.
I actually do that a lot. Me, sometimes if people see my comments online, they'll start thinking, me, I do that a lot on videos. I'm very open in commenting and I'm very truthful.
That's most times because platform has been created for them to say. Yes, and so this is what we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep coming back with different smiles, different dress, different styles.
Don't forget also that when you are not okay, you don't need to say you're okay. You don't need to pretend.
It's okay for you not to be okay, but if, like Abigail said, I should not lie to myself. Thank God I've now told you guys the truth. It's not a sugar daddy. It's not a sugar daddy. God and I know it's not a sugar daddy, so I'm not lying to myself. So we should normalize that. Yes.
We disagree to agree, or we agree to disagree. No problem.
Definitely.